All right, this is a greenhouse update. This is actually 5 weeks after I first planted the first pepper seed. So 5 weeks after the first pepper seed has been planted. Pepper plants grow at different rates. You can see that these are jalapeno. They're growing pretty freaking awesome. Look pretty good. Okay. Habaneros, however, have taken almost 3 weeks just to germinate, and they're still germinating. Okay. Apparently my heating mats or my heating coils underneath just didn't work well enough, because it doesn't seem like I got the germination I should have. So note to self, don't buy those type again. Bananas are doing pretty good. They're not quite as big as the jalapenos. And then the ghost pepper plants, 6 of those are growing slow. The cayenne pepper plants are somewhere in the middle. And then my bell peppers are, well, they're pretty good. They're about like the bananas, but nothing's keeping up with the jalapenos. So that's the 5-week update on the pepper plants. And then 2 weeks after that, I planted my tomato plants. So this is the 3rd week of actually putting the seed into soil. And they're starting to get true leaves. They're starting to look like tomato plants, which is so awesome. So great germination rate. The weather was warmer when I planted them. And they got really hot. It was a little spotty. I had to transplant some of them, which was kind of irritating, but I pretty much wound up with the amount I wanted. Celebrity, 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 and then I've got about 5 or 6 San Marzano tomatoes, which are, you know, the kind that the Italians use in pizzas, which I love making home pizzas. And then I got some Tomito tomatoes, and I got 24 of those. And then these are just some more celebrity. The Tomitos are a cherry tomato, and oh my God, they're outgrowing everything. I mean, they're already starting to really look like tomato plants. Okay, but I do have a couple of the celebrity tomato plants in the back that are looking pretty awesome too. So probably good idea to rotate these a little bit for the sun, because there is like a little blind spot right through here a little bit where the sun gets blocked part of the day. I mean, maybe 30 minutes or something, not much. So that is my tomatoes right there for the 3-week point. So, and we got, I started everything 10 weeks before, so this is 5 weeks, so this is halfway. So 5 more weeks, all these will be going into the ground. So anyway, you can see that's the 12 flats of tomatoes and peppers. Lots of, that's 12 flats. I dug some oregano out the yard and transplanted it back into pots so that I can put it where I want to this year. I'm gonna move it where I want to, and then have it in a better spot. So this was just 2 plants, and it's really 3 now. I planted from seed last year. Got some lettuce growing in a little pot. These are basil seeds that I started probably 8 weeks ago or something. I had to put them in bigger pots because they're growing so huge, you know, so about 12 inches already. I'll probably just leave them in these pots since I've done this and just harvest off of them. The green onions that I planted, some aloe plants in the back that are a little yellow. I chopped off the pepper plants from last year to let them, and brought them in the greenhouse so they could redevelop. They're starting to get bushy. Great idea to save your pepper plants from year to year. They're light years ahead of the little seedlings over there. And today I split my oregano up. So here's a whole flat of oregano. Okay, and I just broke it into 4ths. Here's some sage I got growing. Takes a long time to grow. It's doing pretty good. This is parsley in this flat. Some more parsley. This is dill. So I got a whole flat of dill. These in these cups, what I'm doing is I'm trying to sprout my Eureka lemon tree. So that's what these are. It's an experiment trying to grow new lemon trees from my lemon tree. 2 cups of chives, 3 cups of sugar snap peas that I need to get into the ground soon. My pepper plant from last year is crazy with blossoms right now. I actually watch a YouTuber and he says, well, just trim all of it off, and then when it comes back, it'll produce more peppers. Oh my God, he's right. This is crazy, all the blossoms on this thing. And you know, I shake it daily to encourage pollination, because you know, it's asexual, just like a tomato, and pollinates itself. And there's another shoot down there, so I'm expecting hundreds of peppers off of this one. And I planted it last year, so this is, you know, it's over a year old right now, growing really awesome. And you can see how big it is beside that banana plant. I mean, it's huge. My onions growing, I harvest off of this, that's why it looks so thin. This one I have not harvested off. And look at that, really thick. Blueberry that I planted last year is getting big. Got a couple more blueberry bushes that I just bought, that I repotted, one there and one back there. One's a powder blueberry, and the other one's a premier blueberry. So they give me 3 different varieties. A blueberry plant will produce blueberries by itself with one variety, but if you add another variety, it doubles the amount of production of blueberries that you get. And 3 should increase it slightly more than that. So trying to get it so that I've got a huge blueberry harvest every year with 3 different varieties of blueberries. Got a crazy carrot growing in the middle of the onions, but I was like, you know, the heck with it, let it grow. I'll get a carrot there. Cool. I self-pollinated my lemon tree. It had, oh my God, it had so many blossoms on it, and everywhere I pollinated is getting little lemons, and it is crazy how many. So I'm gonna get some string from the top of the greenhouse, and I'm gonna tie the limbs up so they can't break, so that I can like harvest as many lemons as possible. And I'm gonna you know, feed it all the fertilizer it needs to make them grow, which is the idea. And I'm gonna see if I can get 20 or 30 lemons off this little tiny tree this year. I don't know, we'll see. Lettuce, I've been harvesting off of this. More lettuce, love the lettuce. So that's pretty much what I got growing on right now. So oh, and ferns that I got from a place going out of business, I transplanted all those, and I got, you know, the dead leaves are falling off, let's get new growth, and they're looking beautiful. But I got 15 ferns out of like 4 pots, and they were really cheap, so that was awesome. So anyway, little update. So excited about my tomato plants. I love tomatoes. And this is probably a total of, well, 72 times 10, 720, because there's 72 plugs per flat, so that's 720. And then we got another 2 flats, so those 2 flats would be 70, 70, 140, 144. So 720 and 144. I'm trying to do this in my head. So 720, 820, 864. Did that in my head. Justin will probably watch this, so he can check my math and let me know if I did it incorrectly. So let me know, Justin. Last time I got something wrong in one of my videos, he's like, why did you tell me you're a math teacher? Because you got it wrong. But anyway, I don't know, because I was trying to think on my feet and recording a video at the same time, because sometimes, you know, your brain's going in 5 different directions at one time, thinking about what you're going to do in the next 10 seconds. Anyway, thanks for watching Oliver Garden. Stay tuned for more updates. I'm going to show you the planting preparation for the garden later in the 5 weeks. Show you another update between now and then whenever I transplant them to the bigger cups. So stay tuned, and there is more videos to come. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching Olive Garden. Have a great day. Bye.